Yeah, so I didn't really like the no artist outfit that much, so now I'm in the Shinobi outfit. Silent Shinobi? Is that what it was called? Actually, I think this is Tool Apprentice. I think it was something Apprentice, because that's what the mask was. That's how I coordinated it with the mask. And I'm like, huh? Really? Because the other rank of it, quote unquote, wasn't. It had a different mask. Let me take a look at this. Yeah, Tool's Apprentice. Which I thought was weird because the mask. See, Tool's Apprentice mask. But if I go to Tool Master mask. Where is it? Oh, never mind. What? What am I thinking of then? I thought that there was one where the hood is different between ranks. I must have got confused because I thought like this was the Tool Master hood or this one. I sure would like to find the Shadewalker robes. I don't think I have Shadewalker robes. Oh, I do. Maybe it was... Where'd it go? So this is Tool Specialist. It's not Tool Master. But I think the mask would go with it. I mean, this mask goes with it because it's got a black scarf. But... trying to coordinate the exact pieces. Yeah, see, there's Tool Master. And I like the, what was that? Yeah, there it is. The Yurei Walker robes. I don't know if I have the mask that goes with it, though. Since apparently that's the same model as the Shadewalker hood. Because that's clearly a black hood. More stereotypical ninja hood. I mean, the design of it... I don't know the historical accuracy, but the color. Ninja didn't wear black. And that is... Well, I was going to say that's what I want to stand by. And then I put this on. Yeah, I'm gonna keep that on. That would be an improvement, but that's also because it's several levels higher. But it does have natural adrenaline gain on it. But I don't like the first engraving, so it's the tricky part about gear. So when are you hitting multiple enemies with the Tanto? When does that happen? It doesn't. Drilling Kusarigama of shadows. I'm close to the next knowledge rank. I thought that was worth pointing out. Let's see, I got 7 points. Wasn't there something I wanted? Well, I've been starting to use... I'm trying to use this more because it can apparently stop a flurry. So if I actually get this to activate on the first blue hit, they become vulnerable and they just don't continue, which is very helpful. I think this is just increased critical hit chance after it, yeah. I don't know necessarily worth the points. And then this is throw a shuriken, which is, I mean, I guess if I'm trying to build up an affliction, but I think tools do poison, so not really cohesive with anything I'm running right now. I think that was the thing I wanted to look at. So I might just save my points for when my mastery ranks up again. I still think being able to throw 3 at once is pretty cool. Even if they're shurikens and not kunai. They're not death, but it's still cool. I feel like that is supposed to be part of Naoi's playstyle, is using tools mid-combat. But it doesn't come naturally to me. Even though I do have quick throw, which I didn't realize I ever got that. And I do know it does not aim at the head, so I still have to be careful when I'm trying to assassinate. Yeah, this should probably... I mean, when my knowledge ranks up, I should probably get assassination damage 3, which is probably going to be expensive. So, yeah, I should probably just start saving up points. Okay, so what are we doing? Well, I thought I should show you. I went after the pirates. I'm glad I was able to spare this guy, because he apparently turned over a new leaf, so I'm like, I'll leave him. I mean, sure, there is a chance of him reoffending, but it's a video game. If it says he's spared, it's not like he's going to come back and suddenly be like, haha, you spared me, but now I'm evil again. It's like he's a one-off character. He's just going to either kill him or spare him, and then that's the end of it. And I don't know how to go after the poisoner, so I think I just have to continue the main story. Which is what we will do. Because now we can go after Mitsuhide. Just had to double check I had the name right. Because I was thinking about it. It's like, wait, wasn't it Yoshi something? It's not Yoshimitsu. I don't think we've seen a Yoshimitsu in this game. Actually, wait, yes we have, because it got me thinking about, like, wait, but is it like the Yoshimitsu at Tekken? And then it wasn't. Still don't know any more Templars, so I think quests that are unfinished right now that don't have their objectives currently showing are waiting on the main story. So, yeah. We gotta go see Lady Nene, who is over here. I assume she wants to see Yasuke, so... Sorry, Yasuke, you're gonna have to do a leap of faith. I'm just looking over in chat. It's like, yeah, spam bot. But this one copy-pasted their message twice. Oh, yeah, that's how you know it's a real person, is that they said the exact same message twice. It's like, if you were really enjoying my content, you wouldn't feel the need to be acknowledged. You know? You wouldn't feel the need to be like, I appreciate your content. Hit me up on Discord. And then copy-paste the exact same message. Because that's not how this works. Are my headphones still loud? I thought I turned them down, but I don't know if it... I think my headphones don't turn the volume down unless sound is currently playing. So that's kind of stupid. It's kind of hard to keep track of what the volume level is at. Because it's separate than my desktop. Handy for streaming, but not handy for... It's a monkey. Not handy for keeping track of your volume level.
You have returned.
My lady.
Your visit can mean only one thing. The Shinbakufu.
One remains. Mitsuhide.
You honor Lord Nobunaga, as he would have wanted.
Thank you, my lady.
Mitsuhide has gathered his forces in Shoryuji Castle. I hope he fears what is coming. Vengeance.
I think we seek peace most of all.
Mitsuhide only thinks about himself, not the people. He had no plan beyond taking Nobunaga's power. The war must end.
The peace you long for must yet be forged by fire. As we speak, Lord Hideyoshi is readying his forces near Shoryuji Castle. This battle will shape the country for generations. If Lord Hideyoshi triumphs, we enter a new age.
With your husband in power.
It is a delicate situation. Lord Hideyoshi is ambitious, as is every other daimyo. What matters now is defeating Mitsuhide. Go, finish the Shinbakufu, and may you find there what you seek.
I don't know why they're pretending like this is the last guy, because the chart clearly shows there was one other person
we have
left.
to get to Hideyoshi before he kills him, otherwise the box is lost.
Then we have to move quickly.
Which is why we will go in separate directions. Oh, look at that. Oh, wait. Got a Kakurega right near there. And going back to the topic of spam bots, I'm pretty sure I have... I'm pretty sure there was one that followed me while I was offline. It probably didn't have any kind of check to see whether or not I was online when doing its spam message. So I think I just had a bot follow me, and then that's it. There's just a bot following me. I hope that when the accounts get... I don't know if the accounts get taken down, because I think they may be hijacked accounts. I don't know. Or maybe they are, like, existing solely for the purposes of spam. But I hope when they get deleted, because I do see a bunch of deleted names in the list, because it's all spam in my follow list now. I hope they get removed as followers, so that I don't have a fake follower count. I don't care how much they offer to sell me viewers. I'm not gonna buy any. I could just go. Oh, right, it's ally.
If you expect to die, you will fight without fear.
No. Lord Nobutaka will take the right flank. I am leading the charge.
Lord Hideyoshi, we are here to join your battle against Mitsuhide.
Good. You show loyalty to Lord Nobunaga. Get in the ranks.
Yes, Lord Hideyoshi.
Following Hideyoshi is a mistake. To get to Mitsuhide first, we need to be in front, not behind.
Let Lord Hideyoshi fight. We will head straight for Mitsuhide. Are we ready?
Let's move.
Akechi Mitsuhide has betrayed our master, Lord Nobunaga. Now, he expects us to serve him. Today is the day of our vengeance. Hachiman is watching. Lord Nobunaga is watching. They demand blood. So,
Bats! Us! Spirits! Is this so? What about the Hosokawa clan? And the rest of our allies?
Oh, he's talking about his forces. I thought he was saying like, oh, I expected more enemies.
Without them. Take the castle!
I feel like there's already enough of a ruckus going on. It might be quite distracted. Might be easy to slip in. Yeah, they've got guys running off. Those guys running off too. Maybe I'll just stay up here for a while. Just let people run off to the battle. I can't mark those guys because game won't let me. Which I think is good. Because you wouldn't want to mark enemies that hold no relevance to your gameplay.
Protect the gates!
I mean, my objective is just to assassinate Mitsuhide, so I don't have to kill anyone but him. I kind of want to chip in, you know, like, start thinning the numbers so my allies can do better. Is that a bomb? Maybe I'll make the bomb go off. But I don't want to get caught. I'll keep going. If it's anything like Fire Emblem, then you take out their general, and then everyone else loses. Or like chess, or oh, it's Guardian. It's like, what's that symbol? It's been so long since I've seen a Guardian. I forgot their symbol. I see a window. I don't know if I can make that jump though. Ah, I didn't think he was looking this way. Let me just, instead of just standing around waiting to die, I'm just gonna reload to save. Because it takes far less time. I wanna do it and not get caught. Because that makes me feel cool.
There's too many!
I'm gonna go this way again. Wait, is this outfit green? It looks a little green tinted. I don't know if that's green enough to really, like, help hide in the forest. But I guess it's better than being fully black. Like the stereotypes. Black as a shadow. Which is not how that works. What if I just... I guess that's kind of the way I was going before. Let me not make the same mistake twice. Actually, I could loot him. There's no one out this way. Sometimes it feels like the grappling hook isn't that useful, but it definitely is useful. I don't think I would have been able to make that without a grappling hook. Also, I just remembered a ninja tool that I'm a little disappointed isn't in this game. The Nekote. Like the like climbing claws. This would have been neat. Like, you know, like an upgrade you get. Get better at climbing. Which way is that guy facing? Away. I guess that doesn't go anywhere. I thought that was stairs. Can I get someone's attention? I lost track of where Mitsuhide is. I think he's a floor down. Oh, he's right there. Apparently there's a haystack. Okay, so there's two stationary guards? Well, one stationary, one just chilling out. Ah, shoot, I got both of their attentions. The attention of both of them. And they don't care.
They're getting closer.
Let me take out the guy on the outside first. Oh, and I guess this gets me behind the other guy? Unless he's gonna see the body. Down? Oh, he's one floor below. Okay, no big deal. I think the only guards that are down are the guys guarding the door. Because they never expect you to come in through the roof. Planes weren't invented yet. He's at the bottom of the stairs? Oh, it's a cutscene. I figured it was going to do a cutscene first, but I thought it was leading me to the person.
Deal with this.
It's not my horse, but I'll take it anyway. I don't know why now I got stuff. Also, why is she getting tools that I never used? Like, I swear, every time I refill my tools, it's like, oh, you got some shinobi bells. It's like, I didn't use any shinobi bells. Where'd they go? What did I do to lose bells? I didn't buy anything in Animal Crossing, that's for sure. Ah, man, there had to be an animal I can paint right now. It's kind of silly. Caught you. Are you're gonna take a boat on the water?
Lord Mitsuhide, we will cover your retreat.
No. No more running. I will face my fate with sword in hand. Go. I release you.
Shows how much his guards care about him. Just left without question.
Nowhere to hide.
Turn around, traitor.
Yasuke. Nobunaga's royal blade.
Mitsuhide, Nobunaga's not loyal blade.
I once shared that loyalty. Then he bound Enrakuji down. Monks, women, children. We bound and beheaded them all. By the thousands.
Lord Nobunaga was... That does not justify your treachery.
Someone had to save us from his madness. To stop the endless slaughter of innocence.
So you defiled your honor, betrayed your lord. You murdered him with a stab in the back.
The Shinbaku used me. As I had used you. Have you forgotten Iga?
I'll never forget Iga. Just as I will never forget how you murdered my father.
It was necessary. And now, you back another tyrant. A peasant. For Nobunaga's throne. I saved this country. You will destroy it.
No. We will save it from you.
I was wondering if it was gonna have me pick. I feel like this is Yasuke's fight, so I was gonna pick him no matter what. Did you just riposte at me? I can do that too. What if I just kick him in the water? Will he go? No, he doesn't go flying. Right, because he's a boss. Bosses don't go flying. That does health damage? That's kind of stupid. That was a cool way to transition the fight. Oh, now I.
Is that all your father taught you?
Trip. Get your health square. Actually, that was a little more than health square. Oh, I got him with daze. I didn't realize it filled up yet. Trip you again. This time with a non-ability move. We should switch to Tonto and build up bleed while he's dazed. Oh, okay. Don't die as now, eh? Yep, gotcha. Nope. Just trying to get the thing to go.
Speak.
There is another. He would have become Shogun again, but you...
Again?
defeated death and hunted us down. We underestimated you. He promised allies, then disappeared. He lives where my dream falls to pieces.
You mean Ashikaga Yoshiaki?
Ashikaga Yoshiaki, the one Nobunaga toppled from power.
Maybe it was Yoshiaki I was thinking of. When I couldn't
And the
remember
box,
Mitsuhide's name.
Where is it?
He has it. It is one of the Imperial Regalia.
Doesn't regalia mean clothes?
For years, we searched for it. All that time, hidden in your little village. The Oda clan has many great samurai, but you were the one to avenge our lord. Perhaps you are the greatest of us all.
Enough. Your time has come.
I lived my life as a samurai. Let me die as one.
I could give him what he asks.
He does not deserve it.
It is the 5th month when rain falls. Water rushes in the garden on Summer Mountain. Falling flowers keep back the flow of the pond.
I've always been one to put an axe in the hand of my enemy as they die.
Samurai is loyal to his lord.
Oda Nobunaga deserved his end.
Perhaps. But so do you.
I don't know that that's the death he wanted. I thought you were supposed to take his head all the way off. Not just slash his neck, but, well, I made my choice, so I wanted to do it as Yasuke. Like I said, I felt like that was his fight to win. We're just gonna leave the body there. Have everyone else clean up. Wait, didn't we just leave? Now we're back
Lord
next to his
Nobunaga has
body?
been avenged. My men will collect the traitor's head, and we will savor today's victory.
Will you succeed Lord Nobunaga?
Our council must find a successor to finish the work, with might to crush any opposition.
And grace to maintain the balance.
I am the son of a farmer. I have seen samurai take all and leave nothing. That stops now.
And if they don't, you will hear from us.
I'm sure that I will. Samurai, your actions have honored Lord Nobunaga.
Thank you, Lord Hideyoshi. That means more than you know. Owari no Uutsuge.
I thought we finally had him. The one with the jewel.
Only one left. Come on, we can do it. Time to hunt the Shogun down.
Large impact on dodge attack. What? You know, it always annoyed me when the other games would be like, "Hey, you gotta look at the engraves you just unlocked." And it's like, I don't care. In this game, I actually sometimes do want to look at the engravings I unlocked, and it doesn't let me, so I have to go all the way to the smith for that. Oh, that's cool. It's got a dragon on it. I don't think I have the helmet for that, but it is cool. That is pretty cool looking. It's Carnage Samurai armor. I don't think I've found any other helmets other than this, the Protector's type, and this one. And then this one, but I'm completely ignoring it because it's Templar armor, and I'm not wearing Templar armor. Unless it's... Well, I guess I did wear the Templar armor in Black Flag, but that was... You know, I think Edward can get away with that. Edward Kenway can get away with that, because, you know, he's a pirate. He wasn't really on board with the Brotherhood in the first place, and he had to grow into it. But, I don't know, something about this armor just... It doesn't feel like the same thing of, like... Oh, look, I took Templar armor as a trophy. Cause I don't remember if the Templar armor in Black Flag had Templar symbols on it. But this is like you would be wearing their crest, and I don't like that. Yeah, so that's all I got for helmets. Extra health segments removed on brutal assassination. That could be worth wearing. Okay, where are we going? Surprised he's not down in Key. It seems like one of the final regions. Hello? It wants me over there? I swear it took me like half the game to realize that there was a feature that let you get your cursor to toggle directly to an icon. The quest menu is the same way too. And it's like, oh, that's handy. Because you know, I see the icon, the control icon on the bottom of the screen. It's like, oh, legend. It just makes me think, oh, that's just the thing that tells me what the symbols mean. But no, it lets me snap the cursor directly to one of those. Is this not a door? It looks like a door. Oh, there we go. It's actually showing up now. Not the codex. So I could get rid of all the markers. Yeah, see, it's down there. It's down on the D-pad for the legend. So it makes me think, oh, press that, and it shows me symbols. But yeah, I could snap to locations. Or more specific locations, I guess. Oh, I guess that's region, and then that's location. My own markers, which I didn't realize that did that. That's neat. Got my active quest on, and I could make it show up and disappear. So it, you know, it reminds me of what you could do in the older games, like I think even Assassin's Creed 2 let you do it, where you can toggle icons on and off, but that didn't let you snap to them, so that's neat. I was waiting for Yasuke to get on his horse, and then I realized that was the wrong input. I mean, it was correct. I did still want Pathfinder, so I can do this, but it was not the horse button. You know, I completely forgot that this weekend was the demo weekend for that new Nintendo IP that everyone says is gonna flop, Drag X Drive. I don't know when they announced the price for that, but it's apparently $20, so I don't think it's gonna flop as much as people think it's gonna flop. Like, it's basically Nintendo's Rocket League. I think for $20, people can get on board with that. Especially if they plan to support it with, like, new cosmetics and new backgrounds and stuff. Possibly new modes? I think it's too early to say it's going to be a flop, because I think there could be more to the full release that we haven't seen yet. At least in terms of unlocks and, you know, motivation to play. But I did... Thankfully, when I remembered it was going, it was still going, so I was able to join in a game. And it's, you know, what you might expect. It's like Rocket League, but with they're not wheelchairs. Apparently the official term is vehicle. But, you know, it's basically Rocket League, but you have arms instead of being a rocket car. And I never got into Rocket League. I never really cared about it. Like it was a really big game. It's like, oh, everyone's playing this game when it came out. And I just never cared. Come on, do there. Careful, he's gonna get you with the bleed. No, not a second one! Was worse than the second one. Okay, can I make this guy die first, please? Yeah, knock it off. Okay, Guardians are not as scary as I thought they would be. They're not like the Breath of the Wild ones. Did it? It seriously failed because I was like a foot away. I was 1 foot too far away. I parried him to death. Where's the last guy? Who was still mad at me? Hello? Shut up. Shut up. That really, I feel like that really should have had some fall damage to it. Anyway. So yeah, I pretty much played one match of Jagex Drive, and I was like, okay, that's enough for me. I'm done. I'll wait for the full game to come out and then see what people are saying about it, and then maybe consider it. But it's just in general not my thing. I think, unless they have more modes that are not just basketball. But I mean, I don't know. I saw someone say that they could potentially do a racing mode, and that'd be cool. And yeah, I'm sure this is what everyone is saying, that, you know, anyone who liked the game was gonna say this, but like the controls were fine. It took a little bit of getting used to, but surprisingly not awful. A little intuitive, actually. Like, I could actually get myself to go where I wanted to go. Like, for me, the learning curve was less like, oh, this is such a weird way to move, and more like, I'm rotating too far when I try to turn. So, for me, I feel like if there's any learning curve, it's turning. Turning and braking. And not specifically in, like, oh, it's so weird to move around by dragging the controllers. Like, no, it surprisingly works. And let me finish this thought before I get into this cutscene. Picking up a Joy-Con to do the gesture to throw the ball, also not weird. Except the only weird thing I found about it was it's like the way I want to hold the Joy-Con to when I lift to make the gesture is I want to wrap my fingers around the controller, but you can't do that to do the drag, because then you're going to be dragging your fingers along the surface of whatever you're dragging along. So I felt like I had to pinch the Joy-Cons instead of like actually grip them. Now that I think about it, I probably could have put on these rubber grips I have that make it more like a controller grip. That might have helped for that sideways mode, but oh, I was like an inch away from activating the cutscene.
The foreign samurai and the shadow from Iga. We meet again. Do not fear me. I am alone.
Are you the guy who was watching the sumo match?
You see, I have nothing to hide. I assume you know who I am.
The Shogun, or at least the one who once held claim to this title.
You're the coward who killed my father.
The fool fights even when all is lost. The wise concedes victory and looks to the future. You have won. The treasure is yours.
The regalia is inside?
I have some respect for our traditions yet. Where the box goes, so does the jewel. I underestimated your resilience, Shadow. And I admit, it cost me everything.
I promised my father I would return what was stolen from us. I always keep my word.
An honorable trait that could prove useful to you today.
Why do you give it to us so freely?
Consider it a starting point. To initiate negotiations that I leave with my life.
No. You die here today.
It is not vengeance you truly desire, young Egan. Not anymore. I hear you seek another shadow, carrying a wristblade like yours. Now, it is customary to discuss terms. Sit.
Where?
Give me your word, and I will tell you where.
Was it a woman?
I neglected to ask. My spies were more taken with how she faded into nothingness.
We do not know if he tells the truth.
Why lie and have the shadow hunt me? I paid a steep price to learn that lesson, samurai.
All right. You have my word.
In Yamato, at Sakafuniishi.
Let's go.
Not yet. I did not promise him anything. You killed my daimyo and betrayed our emperor. You must answer for this.
Warmongering fools like Oda Nobunaga betrayed our world, sacrificed our people. Men like him have undermined the order of the shogunate for more than a century with their thirst for power. They have plunged us into chaos. Am I not, after all, the legitimate ruler of our lands? I wanted only to take back my rightful place, to return us to order.
By stealing what the Emperor entrusted to the Kakushibaiki.
Objects believed to be magical. In my hands, they became a means to restore, to secure our country's future.
You sold them to the Portuguese.
We both know we are not talking about regular merchants and Jesuits. I suspect you have been looking for the Templar Order for some time, samurai. Their demise is near to your heart, surely nearer than any desire to kill me. Or are you just like them, underneath that armor you wear? My life for my information.
I have found Duarte de Melo. His days of torture and treachery on the slave ships are over.
Seek out the Silver Queen of the Tada Mines. You may find her sympathetic.
We have what we need.
Without the Shimbakufu, you have no value. No more leverage. The foreigners will come back for the box and kill you.
But I do not have the box. You do. It is in everyone's interest that you find them before they find us, samurai.
You were afraid of them.
Terrified.
Lord Nobunaga feared no such force. His name will live on forever. You will live in shame and die forgotten. Did you get what you wanted?
I did,
Where'd they put the box?
but it doesn't feel over.
We both have new paths to trace. All because of this. I wonder how many lives have paid for its passage to us.
Too many to count, but not one more. We'll make sure of it.
Such burdens are more bearable when shared.
The box. Multiple quests accepted. Okay, so now we know the next Templar. Spared. I was wondering if we were going to have any other spared characters on here. And now reach the Sakafune-shi ruins. Okay, well I'm already Yasuke, so let's go talk to the spy. Hey, look at that, near another Kakurega. Yeah, convenience. It's amazing how easily you can get around the world when you've actually been around the world. Also, I couldn't help but laugh a little bit when they were like, was it a woman? I don't know, I didn't ask. See, I know he was referring to, I didn't ask the spy what they observed her gender to be, or the person's gender to be, but just the fact, like, just thinking of it, like he saw the assassin and it's like, oh, I'm sorry, I forgot to ask them what gender they were. Like I just found that funny.
Steady. They will be watching.
Oh, I forgot to ask that guy their gender. No. Did you just climb over those boxes? Man, that took like most of your armor, didn't it? I like the sword guys because they're kind of predictable. Like when they
That will leave a mark.
when they deflect your attack, they're probably gonna do a red one. They're probably gonna counter with a red.
Yasuke, the Silver Queen is somewhere in Tata Silver Mine. A young woman, noble background. This place is heavily guarded. Surely I could help.
Go home, my friend. I will take it from here.
Back over that way, okay.
I do not believe it. That is him. Order of Giant?
Oh, look, it's Lady Nene.
It is him. We should go now. Why? It's just for men. I said we should go.
Or no? Sorry, her clothes made me think.
You are the Silver Queen.
I was also thinking that was gonna be the twist, was that it's Lady Nene, and it's like, no, we gotta kill Lady Nene.
I know who you are. It's not safe here. He is everywhere and always watching.
And where might he be?
Follow me to my house. We will talk there.
Hopefully my use of the follow button here doesn't get me killed again. Or attacked.
Why do you help these Nanban soldiers?
It is complicated. We will leave it as such for now.
I have a skill for uncomplicating such matters.
There are some problems that cannot be resolved with the swing of a blade.
Perhaps, but it is a good place to start.
What's that sound? Oh, she's mixing.
My name is Hosokawa Tama. The Westerners call me Silver Queen, not by my choice.
You run the silver trade for these Westerners. Also not by choice, I am assuming.
As I said, I know who you are. But I do not know you. Why did you come here?
A Portuguese man bearing a cross-shaped pendant.
What will you do when you find him?
Well, I'll be honest.
It is simple. He must die.
And you believe this is possible?
I need to find him.
If you know this man, then you also know what he is capable of.
My lady, if you requested my presence here, that means you know what I am capable of. Tell me where he is. I can help you. I swear it.
I did not ask you here for help.
Then... why? Why did...
I have my orders.
you...
Oh, she poisoned me.
What?
Why did I drink that?
No. Carlo.
Oh, those giants. You made things difficult for me. You and that shinobi. Killing the Shinbaku, fine. I get it. But then, the Malu? And him, the Japanese fellow. I took offense. And noticed. The girl from Iga is a bit harder to find. You, not so much.
Bastard.
And now I hear you're interested in finding me. Very few people are supposed to know who I am.
And you showed up without a mask on. You did not do a very good job of that.
You look familiar.
I feel like attack is probably not a good option right now.
What was that? Probably unimportant. Thank you, Silver Queen, for your service. One less problem for us. Lord Mitsuhide's killer, in the flesh, made your father suffer before lopping his head off. Unfortunate.
Let me finish him off. For what he did to my father.
Well, there's Mitsuhide's spirit. Who am I to deny you vengeance? Progress has slowed recently. You will fix this, yes? A favor for a favor?
You will have what is yours.
For your troubles, my lady.
Is it supposed to be storming out right now? I think there was supposed to be thunder and lightning, but I don't think they were conveying the lightning very well.
Daughter of Mitsuhide, you poisoned me.
Do not speak. Listen. You're supposed to be dead. Before Honnoji, my father sent my brother and me here as collateral. A gesture of good faith to the Nanban invaders. Now, Carol scrapes this land clean. The silver will run out, as will my brother's usefulness. And mine. My father thought he could protect us, that he would return soon. You ensured that would not happen.
And yet, I am still breathing. Why?
What you said about helping me, I believed you. Was I wrong too?
Will you give me Karo?
My terms first. Will you help me?
A samurai keeps their word.
Karo hides behind those who would do his bidding. Your spies found me. They won't find him. His men hold my brother, Mitsuyoshi, to ensure my cooperation. In Kameyama Castle, north of here. He is the only family I have left. Help me take him away from this place. You do this for me and I will give you what you want. Who you want.
No, we cannot be seen together. I am supposed to be dead.
I can get you into Kameyama.
No. If you will offer up Karo as you said, there is little that stands between me and your brother.
Who is Karo to you? If I am to step aside, I need reassurances.
My thumbstick tilting was a little off there.
A long time ago. Or it felt like a long time ago. He took something from me. He and his people.
And you hope to get it back? From him?
I gain nothing from betraying you. I will bring your brother to you unscathed.
Atago Shrine. Meet me there once you freed Mitsuyoshi.
What are you giving me the gun for? I can't equip pistols. Well, I guess I have no choice. I don't know why I thought I was just in her backyard shed or something. No, we're over at the Silver Mine, which I think I've been to before. It's probably somewhere I've raided as an ally before. Okay, where's the guy doing that? I hate those guys. That's the wrong one. But honestly, I think that is good enemy design when you could look at an enemy and go, wow, that guy's annoying. I mean, you know, not in all cases, but, you know, it gives them a presence. It means they're more than just another guy you stab until he's dead. Kick. What's blowing up? It's one of the things I realized about Has-Been Heroes, and one of the things I really like about it is that it's got enemy variety to the degree where there are so many enemies that I think are really troublesome that it really, in my opinion, it heightens the strategy, because when they give you them, you know, several annoying enemies at once, it's like, okay, well, the strategy is now, who do I get rid of first? Which of these do I prioritize killing first, getting out of the way first? And of course, as I got better at the game, then certain enemies became less annoying. Okay, target the guy with the gun. Nope, I don't have... huh? Why did I switch the bow? There we go. It's like my skills were on cooldown, so I was gonna do that, but then suddenly I switched to the bow. I don't really know what I did. Did I miss out on the vulnerability period because I got staggered by other guys? Yeah, it's another one of you guys. Pretty sure you can call reinforcements too, so you're like super priority. Oh, I still had the bow out. Okay, now who is a priority? I feel like... Ow. I feel like ow. That is indeed what ow means. It means I feel pain. Okay, let's get these Naginata guys out of here. Naga not a part of my battle anymore. Ouch. Now, I'm wondering if this was supposed to be a big battle, or if I could have handled this a bit stealthier. Are you throwing rocks? Where do reinforcements keep coming from? Ow! Stop doing that. Prefer to be on this side of the crowd, thank you very much. Oh, your legs are glitching. Let me help you with that. The only way I know how to help is to put you out of your misery. Okay, are you the last guy? You're too slow to do anything about me, aren't you? I can just stagger lock you. Here, refill my temper shot. You got a quiver though? Is there a can I have a quiver? Well, I guess the objective is just escape, so we can go in any direction, really. Now there's refill arrows. No, I was only half paying attention to that until the other line. We're supposed to stop him. You think we can? Okay, no, actually, where am I going? I think I've already left the mine. I guess just get out of here. I know that skill moves the camera around like you're supposed to do something after you do it, but you don't have to. I think I just got shot in the back a couple times, but it's fine.
Kameyama Castle lies to the north.
Oh, I went south.
I broke a sweat.
Okay, well, now I know where I'm going. What other objectives have updated? Tomiko. I'm gonna complete Junjiro's journey as well. Okay. There we go. All right, that's what that was. And then one more person. Oh, her and then Nuno Karo. I'm probably gonna end up sparing her because that's what I want to do. You know, if it'll let me, I'll spare her. Oh, I'm gonna do samurai skill. Vigor 3. Sure. Oh, I forgot to look for where I'm going. To the north. Well, how about I do this? Fast travel right on top of the castle. Literally right on top of the castle. I'm on top of the, what's it called again? The Tenshu?
Kameyama Castle, built by Mitsuhide as a home and base. Now a prison to me.
Hi there!
Was here recently.
Got a little bit of bleed damage built up, but it's fine. Okay, I'm having trouble actually weak point smashing here. Three club guys. This is not a fight worth continuing, really. This is kind of just stupid at this at this point.
Mitsuyoshi should be held near the Tenshu, inside the living quarters.
It kind of reminds me of I don't remember what anime it was, but I remember there was one time there was some anime on Toonami, and it's like a samurai anime, and the one guy was talking to some other guy about a battle strategy where if you're outnumbered, run. Whoever catches up, fight them. If the rest catch up, run away again. You basically just do that to keep picking people off one by one until there are no longer people chasing you. I feel like there was probably Samurai Champloo that I saw that was saying that.
They took him. The young lord locked him away beneath a Tengshu.
Hang on, I'll close the door so I don't get caught.
Here, stole it when I had the chance.
I will help him. You have done everything you can.
Oh, if I crouch, I'm invisible. Oh, nope, I'm standing too close to a light now. Oh, okay. Stop climbing things in battle, jeez. Nice try, but I'm not in the mood for hugs right now. Getting a few emails right now. What do you email me for? I did order a keyboard from Best Buy. Maybe that's an update on shipping. Yeah, I don't know what happened. I honestly don't know what happened, but my E key broke. And you would think I would probably know, like, oh, it just wore out, or oh, I broke it, thinking thinking something was wrong with it, and then I tried to pull it out and try to check. I don't know which happened first, honestly. I was playing a game, and I was pressing E to interact with stuff, as you do in video games, and it started to feel weird. Oh, there we go. See, I thought the emails was my tablet lighting up with the notification. Let me get that chest real quick. But no, there's my alarm to go on break. Oh, hello. Oh, it's too late for the brutal assassinate prompt. So I looked down at my keyboard and it's like, oh, it looks like something's stuck underneath the E key. I do eat above my keyboard, so maybe some food fell in it. So I tried to see if I could maybe scrape whatever was in there out. And then it still felt weird. So I tried to pull the key out, and I think possibly in the process I may have broken the key because the little squishy part underneath is broken. So I may have broken that trying to pull the key out. Or it was broken, and that's why it felt weird to press, and pulling the key out didn't change anything. But either way, the little thing underneath is torn, and sometimes it just comes out from underneath the key, or it squishes weird, and it doesn't come back up properly. So I can still press it. It feels weird, and it's a little sensitive, so I ordered a new keyboard. It's not an exact same thing, but it won't have a broken E key.
Samurai, I have not seen you before.
Lord Mitsuyoshi?
If you're going to kill me, do it quickly. Better yet, hand me your wakizashi. I will show you how a warrior dies with dignity.
My name is Yasuke. I was sent here by Lady Tama. She is expecting you at Atago Shrine.
Anewe? Atago. No. One of the foreigners, Baltazar. He took my katana. I can't go to Atago without it.
Your Anewe has gone through much to keep you safe. If something were to happen to you, I do not know how I could face her. Come, let us talk elsewhere. Stay close, young lord. I will ensure no harm falls upon you.
Why are you helping me anyway?
I promise Lady Tama, my lord.
Yes, I understand that. What I mean is, what do you get from helping us?
A chance to do what is right.
I see. I understand.
Auto walk me into a pole. Hang on, wait. I got walked into a pole. Wait up.
This place is dangerous. You go.
Yeah, I didn't see until after I had ordered it, but the keyboard I got is not the same style as the one I'm currently using. I do prefer, I think it's called chiclet style keys, where they're flat. And I didn't see until after I ordered it. It's like, oh, that one's the not flat key style. Oh well, I already bought it. But the one I ordered has lights in it, and for a while now I've been wanting one that has lights in it. If nothing else, but just so I can see it in the dark, so the keys, you know, I can tell which key is what in the dark. Come on, die. Oh, he did die. Okay. Hang on, let me get this treasure just real quick. Hello, Ginny. How are you doing tonight? Tonight, if I could say that without getting tongue-tied. I know how to talk. I promise.
Impressive work.
Oh, there's more. You know what I should do is I should... Let me get this guy with a bleed dart, maybe. Or bleed arrow. It's not a dart. Ow. Well, I won that trade. Can I put that away while walking? Yeah.
That non-farm fool. He is usually in the courtyard. No doubt showing off my katana.
I will deliver your blade to Atango. Do you know the way?
I have been there many times with my father.
Then go. Be careful, young lord.
Well, back and I go to get the katana. I feel like I've been to this castle before, too. Or is this the one I No, this is what I fast traveled on top of, wasn't it? I already forgot. So yes, I have been here before. Ugh, of course there's guardians. Okay, let me switch to these arrows. See if I can't pick some people off before the battle starts. Don't miss. That would help. I'm out of them. Great. Oh, those are the poison arrows.
That katana, it does not belong to you.
It's in my hands, isn't it? You want it so badly? I'll give it to you.
Yeah, you can't do much when I got instantly activating bleed arrows, can ya? Howl of the dragon. I don't think of dragons as howling. I think of them as exclusively roaring. They never say anything unless it's ah. Ow. How come I don't get one of those? Remember Freedom Cry? Remember the cannons in Freedom Cry that you could just... Well, I think they were technically shotguns, but... They kind of acted like they were cannons. And it's a shame we only ever got them in a game that was, like, a handful of hours long. Because it was DLC for Black Flag and not really its own... It could be standalone, but it's really a companion piece to Black Flag. It's not its own game. Okay, is this the point where I can fast travel to... Well, I would if I knew the way, but... Okay, yeah, so I'll just leave. Okay, where's the road? I think it's right over here. There. So then, when I come back for break, we'll head that way and go to the temple. I kind of already forgot where we're headed, but we'll go to the place and do the thing. Ooh, the spam bots are getting smart. Now their Discord names actually mostly match their Twitch names. Whoa. I might almost fall for it now. Because I totally expect someone who's a first-time chatter to show up and be like, man, I love your stream. Hit me up on Discord. Not saying, like, a lurker wouldn't suddenly speak up and be like, okay, I gotta say how much I'm enjoying your content. But someone watching me? Yeah, right. Now, if I were, like, one of the, like, a big streamer, like, people I watch, I could believe them having a lurker suddenly speak up and be like, oh man, I really love your content. But I am not them. So I don't... Oh, look. Food up. All the pleading people are in the way. The drawbacks of being wanted. Oh, come on. And you know, that is something I do take a little personally about all the spam I get, is that it feels like they're specifically targeting me because I'm small. And part of me does read it as like, oh, they don't think you're good enough to have real viewers. They think you're someone who would totally buy viewers. Like, no, I don't want to buy viewers. It's just a number. The number doesn't mean anything if they aren't actual eyes watching my content. I would rather have one real person watching and enjoying my content than I would 100 bots. Or 1,000. Or any number. It's infinitely more valuable to have a real person actually enjoying... Did I accidentally kill someone? It's infinitely more valuable to have a real person enjoying my content than to have some number go up. If I want a number to go up, I'll play a clicker game. I'll play Cookie Clicker or something. Or Almost a Hero. Just trying to remember that other... Trying to remember my favorite clicker game. It's like, oh yeah, that one. Almost a Hero. Now, can I just order some dang noodles now? Sorry, not noodles, rice.
Are there beans in this?
Isn't that what he said? Red bean rice? Isn't that what he said? Yeah, so that's an actual quest now. Now that I've met, what was his name again? Yeah, now that I've met Hong, now it's an actual quest to track down the different dishes. So I've got 4 left to find, and if I track this, it should actually show me where they are. Unless it's going to be like when I was getting the tea sets for Sen, and sometimes it would just make me go back to him instead of actually finding the tea sets. But at some point it will show me where the rest are, so I can track them down if I want to. I probably should have done that over the weekend, but I was playing Pokemon. I think I'm starting to understand why my Pokemon feel so weak. It's because they are. And I could be making them stronger. And I haven't been doing it because it's like, oh, it's just EV stuff. I don't do that. But no, apparently it's effort levels in this game, not effort values. Is that a run-in? And it looked like the moment I used the item that raises stats, it did give me, or give my Pokemon a little bit in that stat, in addition to now getting more per level up. So I think that's why my Pokemon have been so weak, is because I've been skipping out on an opportunity to make their stats go higher.
Yasuke, over here.
And I think, as far as I know, it's not like EVs where there's a cap to how many total points you can have. As far as I know, you can max out all of your effort levels in Legends. So,
My katana. Do you have it?
you know,
I
it,
do. I will give it to you at the shrine. We can go up together.
Okay, let's go.
I was expecting there to be more pauses in this dialogue. I don't know why.
I was so angry. I cried in my room. I felt like I couldn't protect anything or anyone, including my sister. Then I got mad at myself for acting like a small child. A child who will never be a warrior.
To be a warrior, you must believe in something. You must open your heart to it. Be willing to lay your emotions bare. To feel nothing is to believe in nothing. Shedding tears is the mark of a warrior.
Thank you, Yasuke. Yasuke?
Yeah, don't be mad about being a kid. You're a kid.
You kept
It's
us
okay.
safe.
I did what I had to, dear brother. And now we are leaving this place.
But what about that man? Karo? We can't just...
It will be taken care of. Do you have father's katana? Then go. Quickly now, we ride out soon. Before each battle, my father would visit Atago with that katana and pray to the deities for protection. Now, the katana belongs to my brother. It is up to him to decide what to do with it.
Will you tell him?
No. Mitsuyoshi will leave the blade here to rest. A proper parting with our father. There's been enough death around me lately. And I know what you are capable of.
I bear no ill will or threat towards you and Lord Mitsuyoshi. I hope this much is clear.
I know.
So, this is why you spared me.
For a second, I thought about it. Pulling the trigger. Then I remembered how you looked at Karo. I mistook it for hatred at first. But then, I saw something else. Something that showed me who you really were. It was then I knew you weren't my enemy.
You wish for Karo's demise as well.
I prayed for his death daily. A corrupting influence on my father, my home, my family. I hope to put this time behind me as well. To free myself from the whims of those who crave power.
To truly move on is to forget why you survived. I do not see you as someone who can move on.
Who am I, then?
Someone who took a risk on me and their own life, all to save their brother. Someone defined by their love. You are strong enough to face your past and whatever comes next. Your brother reminds me of another boy. One very close to my heart.
You will return to this boy safely. Your eyes told me.
You said it was not hatred nor rage. What did you see?
Purpose. Takeda Castle. You will find
Oh, I thought it saying wanted was like also I'm in a restricted zone. Yep, there we go. Spared. Oh, it was already marked. Okay. Going over there. It's a weird scrolling effect that has. It's the castle is floating. I don't think I really have a good place to leave from, so I think I might as well just get back on my horse. I forget what I was saying before the cutscene started, but yeah, I'm using the items I've been getting now to make my Pokemon stronger, and that I think has made them stronger. Who would have guessed? Oh, yep, Pathfinder, and then there. You know, because I just assumed it's like, you know, like EVs and IVs and stuff. It's like, oh, just got to make sure your Pokemon is the best it could possibly be at the thing it's supposed to be doing. But, I mean, yeah, I get it, but Pokemon is not a hard game. It's not a difficult series. It's really designed to where you can finish it without being super into the metagaming and playing extremely optimally. So I thought I wouldn't need it in Legends, but maybe I do. I mean, it's not that I've heard that Legends is hard. I've actually heard that the battles get the battles are pretty easy. Because, you know, you don't fight any serious trainers because serious trainers didn't exist at that point in time that the story takes place in. So it's mostly just battles against wild Pokemon and I was gonna say the alphas. I think there's a special name for like the boss Pokemon that are like specifically these are the ones you need to defeat to progress the story. But yeah, those guys. Yeah, I thought you might be a guardian. Oh, it looks like I found enough food places to raise my rations.
Would love this. There it is. I cannot see much from here. I must not make noise.
I think crawl speed is slow enough that I shouldn't be making any noise while approaching. It's a bunch of ducks.
I am close enough now. That is it.
Okay, got a little distracted there. But yeah, what I was saying is that I've heard that the trainer battles are not particularly difficult, but I have been struggling with the wild Pokemon. It does feel like I can only take like 2 hits from a wild Pokemon and then my Pokemon faints. And that's not a fun feeling. You know, I'm just gonna run through here. I don't have to care. And at least for like I have a Tangela, I think it's called. Yeah, Tangrowth is the evolved form, right? I have the starting one. It's not evolved yet. And I have I had a Baniri that just now evolved into Lopunny, so I'm expecting it to do much better now. And like at least I've noticed Tangela is tankier now that I've actually put points into the stats to make them a little better. And I did see the health go up when I used the item on its health, so that should also help it not die in 2 hits. And well, I was going to say, I think I heard that Tangela is a tankier Pokemon. That is what I heard, and that's what caused me to want to catch one. And have one for. I was going to say use one on my team, but it feels like because Legends is not supposed to be a very serious, in terms of like competitive Pokemon, that I don't think the game really expects you to have one set team. Because, it helps you fill out your Pokedex better if you keep catching Pokemon and keep having them in your party to use in battle and stuff like that. So, yeah, I can't really say I have a Tangela on my team, but I have a Tangela that I would like to keep around because I heard they're tanky, and that I've caught one and looked at its stats. Yeah, it does look like it's built to be defensive. And I'm seeing that now that I've used the... I want to say Grit Sand, but first of all, I don't remember if that's what it was called. And second of all, I know they come in different levels, so it's like Grit Sand or Grit Dust, something like that. Grit Powder, and it's like Grit Pebbles and... No, Grit Gravel? I know it's increasing in size of the stone, which I think is funny. But I just don't remember the exact names. But yeah, the grit items that raise your Pokemon stats. Because I just assumed they're like the calciums. It's like, well, Pokemon probably doesn't need these for the main game. And then, again...
Castle in the clouds. I have to make my way up.
Yeah, going off the assumption of like, oh, well, I have to be careful with how many of these I use, because if I put too many into the wrong stats, then, I've screwed up my Pokemon. But as far as I found, you can put all the stats to level 10 effort levels. The only downside is you need enough grit, sand, grit items to get them that high. So it's just a matter of, do you want to grind that many items? And apparently you can get them for releasing Pokemon from your... I forget what it's called again. The farm. Look at that little guy. Oh, he's going. Oh, he's really going. Want Boundary Break to get a close-up of that guy. I mean, like, yeah, we can look at the birds, but let's look at that guy, too. Let's look at that guy close-up.
I am coming for you. There is nowhere you can run.
I was expecting someone to greet me at the door. Excuse me. How about no? How about none of that? No, thank you. There's another one. Anyway, what was I saying? Oh yeah, that you can release Pokemon from your pasture or whatever it's called. And I do have some duplicate Pokemon that I'm not doing anything with, so I might as well. And it's making me think that like part of the intended gameplay loop is you catch Pokemon to, help your Pokedex. Because even just catching them, like not even using them in battle. Just first, you can catch a bunch of them, and that gives you points for Pokedex research. So I think the loop is like you catch them for the research, and then you release them to get the improvement items, and then put those into Pokemon you like, so that you can have them in battle, and then they're good in battle, and you can use them against bosses and stuff. Seriously? Kick. Can you stop? That does not go as far as I would have liked it to. Are you gonna die when you hit the ground? Is that... So they just do that when they're dying, huh? Or you think you can out-archery me? I've got a lot of arrows. Like, maybe not as much as, like, Odyssey, but I got a lot of arrows. Yeah, I'm scratching my nose. Ooh, more arrows. Okay, apparently that doesn't automatically fill your quiver. I guess that's why I started off with two of these arrows instead of 4. Oh man, if I were now, I could just use my grappling hook. I think that's really like the annoying thing about Yasuke's mobility is you get to these moments and it's like, it'd be so much faster if I could just use my grappling hook. I could climb up there like Naoe. Okay, I was trying to bull rush through them, but I guess I don't have any points in the part that let me charge into people. Stop blocking. I can kick 2. And then tumble down the stairs. Oh, he actually slid. Oh.
And I was just getting into the flow.
I like that I can do that on command. As opposed to, like, Twilight Princess, where, like, sometimes you can do the flourish, but you gotta put it away right after killing a certain type of enemy. And it's like, if you miss the opportunity, then you just don't do it. And then for some reason, they never brought that back in any other Zelda game. I get not having it in Breath of the Wild, but it's like, why does Skyward Sword not have it? He does it in a cutscene. Why doesn't he do it in the, like, whenever you want to? Yeah, alright, I'll take that. What? Switch weapons. Sword! Come on! Oh, that's the armor-piercing arrow. Stop! I'm trying to climb. Oh, he jumped down. Still have armor left? Well, there's a refill ration spot, but I would like another quiver, please. Oh, look, there's the guardian they summoned with the alarm bell. Let's avoid him. He wasn't invited to this party. I don't care what the alarm bell said. There's a refill tempo shot. There's arrows. Get that equipped and ready. No. No one's hiding from you. I'm not hiding. I'm just trying to be careful. Can I make it up here? Okay. I think I'm starting to understand how Yasuke is supposed to go about this. Cornering! Is that a Portuguese soldier? I think he's wearing Portuguese armor. Oh, that's rations. Tempo shot. Tempo shots. Tempo shots. Fine. Is this a poison arrow? How about some of that? Does poison also make them weaker? I feel like his defenses were weaker because of the poison. I thought it's only supposed to stagger them. I think I'm going to put the blade arrows on first. If this is going to be a boss fight. This does feel like the last guy I did. The last Templar boss I killed. The guy who I got the armor from.
It was a bloodbath. She was nowhere to be found. Didn't expect the giant to be the one that gave her a voice. Like a wagon following the donkey.
Well, if I'm the wagon, what's that make you? A donkey.
Speak of the devil.
You answer for what you did.
You speak as if we know each other personally.
We do.
I was gonna say, is that Yasuke's mother? It's a good thing the subtitles had to specify she's breathing.
Shinjukaru!
I feel like instead of saying breathes, it should say like panting or something. Breathes is a little unspecific.
Who sent you?
No one, Shinjukaru. No one. Please! We saw nothing! We saw nothing!
It's of your own choosing.
Is that Naoe's mother? But now that I think about it, that should be an ability Naoe has. She should be able to use someone as a human shield. If they know how to program that, you could do it in Assassin's Creed 3. Oh, I guess that was a guy. Oh, and that's where and then the other guys found him. The other Portuguese guys. Because they said they found him, like, clinging to, like, the last scrap of a piece of driftwood or something.
It was necessary. I had to set an example to the others. Your mother's death taught everyone how I felt about insubordination. Everyone except you, it seems.
Consider how I have cheated death twice in your presence. Consider the lives I have claimed to get to you. And then, consider how you will speak of my mother.
So, what do you want, Diogo? Revenge? It will get you nothing, I'm afraid. We have the regalia already.
Not for long. We will make sure of it.
You have, like, what? 2 pieces at best? You don't have all 3.
No one else in my organization cared enough. And look what I accomplished. Look around you, Diogo. Everything you see here is mine. This land, its resources, its people. You should understand that better than anyone.
If you know what honor is, you will face me alone. This is between us, Caro.
There is no us, Diogo. We are not of the same kind. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah. You mean that you're a piece of poop and Yasuke is pretty amazing. That's what I think.
My friends, the bounty for escaped slaves will be honored today, but only dead.
Run. It will serve you no use.
Kill him, so we can focus on what really matters.
Run all you want. You'll have to sleep sometime. Opens a right attack. I was faster than your bullet. You know what happened to the last guy who ran from me? I caught up. Well, that guy, his door was open though. What do I do? I can't climb. I can't barge through the door like I normally can. Wait. Is it? Did I? Oh, okay. This door's open. Sorry, I'm breaking boxes. I didn't mean to. Can I move these or? It feels like they're blocking a door. No? Okay. I think this is just a warehouse and it does not lead deeper into the castle. It's a little hard to see because it's nighttime. Nope, that's just back into the warehouse. Okay. Alright, I'll try to climb. No. Kick the door. Looks like I should be able to get through there. What am I missing? I feel like this has got to be the answer because the light's on, but... Oh, there we go. There's stairs. Sorry, a sladder.
I have hunted greater warriors than you. You cannot hide from me, Karo.
How'd you get back up so fast? Oh, that's not rations. Well, I don't need food anyway. Ow, okay. Take the loot. Oh yeah, I'm real glad I stopped for those $3. An accent or accent paper lantern. Ground attack. Oh, he had loot. Take the loot. Are those arrows? No, that's, I think that, yeah, it's tempo shots again. Slatter. I think that's where they wanted me to go. You won't expect me to come up this way. And I'm pretty sure I can't make that climb, so I'll go around. I think I can make this, though. They want me to use that open window? Maybe not. I mean, that's what I would assume, but... No. Yasuke can't make that climb. Okay. Oh, wrong side of the ladder.
Stay away, Diogo. Let us settle this like civilized men.
I think we're past that point.
Killing me won't bring your mother back, Diogo.
Don't you think, Mark, think. Me? I think that was scripted. I don't know how I did that. I think he shot to the left of me. I didn't even have to dodge for that one to miss. I gotta at least do one kick, even if he won't go flying like he should.
Please.
No, you gotta make sure he's dead.
After you killed my mother, I kept my desire for vengeance in my heart. In the same place I once held thoughts of her. It kept me alive, nourished me, to get to you today.
Then, it's yours. Vengeance. Not that it will bring her back.
It is no longer mere vengeance I want.
Then what is it? What is this all about?
A declaration of war against the Templar Order.
You are serious? My God, you're serious. What makes you think you can win?
Ah, these are both good answers. Templar are pretty weak when they don't have people backing them up. You know, when they don't have a brainwashed masses to control, we are strong.
Because we are united in the defense of our home. This country, so shaken with strife. The people are victims to it. But together, they will be unstoppable. We will be unstoppable. We live by this code. And it is because of my league that I know what I must do.
And what does killing me prove?
That no one is untouchable. That even you are just one blade of grass in a withering field. And when you die, no one will remember you. Your death will only ever be a message to your compatriots. One that says you should fear us.
We will hunt you down. My group will send everything at you.
They will try.
They will try. We will be ready. And they will discover everything is not enough.
This isn't over. It's the beginning, in fact. The beginning of your end.
Big talk coming from someone who's about to die.
On the Templars.
I think that's your end coming in, buddy.
Fool's errand. Goodbye, Diogo.
My name is Yasuke.
Season changed. Now to mash B until it lets me skip. I'm sure part of this is masking reloading the world in the new season, but I still would just rather that cutscene not happen. One point per damage, per unspent mastery point capped at 200%. What is it with all these don't use other things to get this bonuses? Like, I don't like those. I don't want to make myself weaker in one area to make myself stronger in some other area. Okay, so that's the Templars done. Shinbaku done. And apparently, one of these quests are done now. I don't even have to talk to Tomiko about it. It's just done. So yes, yep, Yasuke's personal quest is done. So then I got to do Naoe's stuff. And I will probably have to. I'll probably have to finish Junjiro's stuff. Maybe I'll go do that now. And the next time we can do Naoe's stuff and whatever else feels necessary to the story. Like, I don't think the pirates are necessary. They're probably not main story crucial. The students, also probably not important. This unknown organization, probably don't need it. But you know, like I've made this comparison before, but it feels like Odyssey, where like this main plot branch is done, the cult is finished, but I still gotta find my mother, I still gotta do quests for my dad to get the staff from him, I guess. So where is Junjiro? Oh, right, I remember. He's over in Key. And he wants to talk to Naoe. Okay. I got a Kakurega over here. Fast travels Naoe. Take a drink of water. It's still raining. Wait. Where's the road? Okay, now I can call my horse. Nice jump. Oh, so the funny thing about the keyboard I ordered is that it apparently comes with a free month of Discord Nitro, which is a weird, kind of a weird bonus to get from a keyboard, but I guess they know what people used keyboards for. I mean, you know, a keyboard is quite a necessity if you're going to be on Discord. But it's funny to me that I buy a keyboard and it's like, hey, here's Discord Nitro for a month. Okay. Thanks, I guess. I can use emotes in any server. I was gonna say now, but I don't think they've emailed me the code for that yet. That may have been one of the emails I got while streaming tonight, so I'll have to check later. But it's cool, I guess. I mean, I do want Discord Nitro, but I would rather save up to, like, I would rather wait to, like, the beginning of the year and then buy a full year subscription. But I'll take a free month if I'm getting it with a keyboard. I haven't really been on Discord much lately, but I don't know, maybe before it runs out, I'll do something with it. There was one thing I want to do when when the Nitro shows up, is because I know it boosts your file upload size limit. I don't know if it's enough for what I wanted to do, but I want to share around the clip I made of a specific moment from my Super Paper Mario Let's Play that I want to say it's really funny, but it's funny to me. I don't know if anyone else found it funny, but I think it's funny. It's at least a fun little moment I edited together, so I want to share it around. But it's even just isolating that one part that I want to show, not even the full episode, just that one part, is too big. I want to say it's like 200 megabytes, and the upload limit is way less than that if you don't have Nitro, so it's like the one thing I want to do. Also, they didn't let me pick shipping options, as far as I know, for the keyboard. But it's free shipping, so that's nice. And it says it's showing up tomorrow. I definitely was not expecting that. But it's very nice, because then I don't have to put up with my broken E key for very long. It looked like a bear was attacking that camp. Does Japan even have bears? I don't even know. Where do bears live? What kind of ecosystem do they like? Well, I know. I guess there's pandas. I mean, maybe not. I don't know where pandas live. But I know they like bamboo, and I know Japan has bamboo, so I have to assume. But I know it's a stereotypical icon of Asia is the panda bear, so I don't want to be like, oh, Japan has pandas because it's an Asian country. What are you talking about? Sorry, I'm too busy talking about stereotypes. Is that a Ronin? Boop. Thanks for the bond. And a ration. I suppose my ration limit is increased now. I probably don't have max rations. Or maybe I do now. But yeah, apparently my keyboard is being brought to me through DoorDash? So I guess what's happening is that it's a thing, it's a product at the store, and by ordering it online, now they've got by ordering it online, I've basically placed a DoorDash order. I don't use DoorDash, but you know, if I pay through Best Buy's website and I don't have to download a separate app to do it, it's like, yeah, that's fine. I just have to, you know, keep an eye out that like there's probably some guy's car is gonna pull in my driveway, and then it's, oh, that's my keyboard. I'm still hoping that I don't have too much trouble with the keys, because I'm so used to the flat keys. I swear, like, anytime I switch to a bigger keyboard, my fingers trip over the keys because they're not expecting the keys to be so tall. And that's kind of why I like the flat keys, is because my fingers don't trip. I guess I just got so used to my laptop keyboard. Like, that was the first computer that was my computer. So I use that a lot, and yeah, because it's a laptop, it's got a flat keyboard, and I just got used to it. It'd be so cool if I could change the keycaps to be flat keys, but I don't think that's how it works. Especially because it's a light-up keyboard. Oh, another thing that I like about this new keyboard, aside from it lighting up, is that it's got the extra function buttons on it, like the volume up, volume down, that are their own buttons instead of being mapped over the function keys. That's the only thing I don't like about this keyboard, is that, or the keyboard I have right now, is that it's like I have to hold the function button to use a function key. Which isn't normally a problem, because I don't normally go up into the function buttons. I don't know what they do. But there have been times where I had to do something, and it's like, oh, hold this button, and also the function key. And it's like, oh, well, I can't really... Like, I have to also hold function, and then hit the, like, F10. So it'll just be a nice little extra convenience to not have to hold the function key whenever I want to use a function button.
Perfect. Now, I want to practice making a soup for Master Sorin. Something I can cook when we visit him. It has to be special.
Auntie Matsu always said cooking is the language of the heart. Anything you make for Master Sorin will be special.
I know, but I want it to be perfect. I came to Key to try Shayu, their famous fermented soy sauce. And I have mochi and daikong already, but I don't know what else to put in the soup. I want it to have meaning.
You want the soup to have meaning?
Master Sorin always talked about the meaning of words and symbols and stuff. If I make a soup with meaning, he'll know I listened.
Symbols. Maybe an ingredient that represents Master Sorin's pilgrimage?
Yeah, something brown, like the dirt path. What else? What else?
Something from the sea? To symbolize the changing tides of life.
You're good. But remember, Master Sorin doesn't eat anything that has a heart. So no fish. That means you'll need to get two things.
He's famous shoyu and one ingredient that's brown and comes from the sea.
Oh, I have to buy them? Okay. Pathfinder back on. Didn't I already have puppeteers?
You are careless.
I'm looking for cooking ingredients.
I said many goods, miss. Most grown or made right here in Yuasa.
What was it Junjiro wanted? Maybe browsing the wares will help me to remember.
Well?
Dried brown kelp. Well, it comes from the sea. And it's brown. Daikon, I don't think that comes from the sea, and it doesn't look brown. These long white radishes are often used to add texture and substance to dishes. So the fish, he doesn't eat that. Spring onion, also not from the ocean or brown. And sake, which does come in a brown bottle, but that's not soup. Oh, and I needed the I needed to show you. Okay, so I apparently need 2 rations. I think I have 6 right now, so I have 8 total. Ooh, new saddle. I can get a monkey! I don't know if I have a monkey yet. I think I might, but just to make sure. Two different white horses. While I'm here, I might as well sell my valuables. I haven't done that in a while. I did not see how much I got from that.
Come back soon.
Got a monkey. I don't know if I ever said, but I noticed that those are not the Squidward nose monkeys. But I know there are monkeys out there that look, they have big noses like Squidward. They've really got their night ambiance down. It really does feel like a peaceful night out in a quiet area.
Oh, you have the ingredients? You sure? I don't want to start cooking until you have everything.
What? You don't trust me, Junjiro?
Okay. Let's see what you brought. Yatta! You got the shoyu. What else? I'll take everything you bought. But you tell me which ingredient goes in the soup. The most meaningful one.
I brought kombu, dried brown kelp. Its color is like the dirt path, and it comes from the sea, having weathered many tides.
That's perfect. Now, let's see how it tastes.
I wonder if she had dialogue for any of the other ingredients.
The daikon and mochi in the kombu broth? So good!
You mean you already had daikon?
Best of all, it's meaningful. I can't wait to make this for Master Sorin.
It's kind of you to think of Master Sorin like this. You have a big heart, Junjiro.
You think so? Do you think Yasuke believes that too?
Yasuke more than anyone.
Then maybe I'll make some soup for him. But a different soup.
Okay, now is the next one open already, or do I have to? I think I have to wait. Okay, then I'll end here, and then next time we'll do Naoe's personal quests. So thanks for watching. See you. I was gonna say Monday. Today is Monday, isn't it? Yeah. I'll see you Wednesday. Bye.